Rory McIlroy has spoken of the fondness and the relationship and friendship that he has built with you, and has appreciated much of the advice that you have given. As someone who has won the Grand Slam, what would you say to him as he tries to join that exclusive club this week?
Well, he will. It's a matter of time. Rory has the talent, he has the game, he has all the tools to win here. It's just a matter of time. It takes, a lot of things have to happen to win at this golf course. A lot of things have to go right. And I think Rory has shown over the years that he's learned how to play this golf course. You just have to understand how to play it. And he's been there. Last year he made a great run, put himself there. But I think that it's just a matter of time, whether it's this year or next or whenever it comes. He will get it done, and he will have the career Grand Slam. It's just that, what year it'll be, it will definitely happen.
As someone who knows what it's like to win a career Grand Slam or slams, as Rory McIlroy tries to achieve that feat again this year, can you explain how difficult it is to win a slam, and do you think he will do it at some stage?
No question he'll do it at some point. Rory's too talented, too good, and he's going to be playing this event for a very long time, and he'll get it done. It's just a matter of when. But yes, I think that Rory will be a great Masters champion one day, and it could be this week. You never know. I just think that again, the talent that he has, the way he plays the game, and the way the golf course fits his eye, it's just a matter of time.
Do you believe Rory McIlroy will win the Masters in his career? And as he attempts to do so and become only the sixth player to win the career Grand Slam, have you any insight into how to close the deal here as a six-time winner yourself?
The answer to that, I think, is yes. I don't know whether what was about the sixth player to win the Grand Slam. I understand that, but what was
as a six-time winner yourself? Do you have any insight into how to close the deal here and get it done?
Well, I think the closing deal. I closed the deal, as you say, and when I was 26 years old, and Tiger closed it when he was probably younger than I, and it's Gary. I don't know how old were you, Gary?
88.
Huh?
So
when you won the Grand
When I won the Grand Slam, 29.
29. So, now Rory's 33 maybe?
34.
34. As he gets older, it gets tougher, because then all of a sudden it's a conversation, the talk. Tom you had the PGA, right?
I had a 5-shot lead.
Yeah, Arnold had the PGA. Mm-hmm. It isn't. Is Tom Watson good enough to win the Grand Slam? Absolutely. Was Arnold Palmer good enough to win the Grand Slam? Absolutely. Is Rory McIlroy good enough to win the Grand Slam? Absolutely. But they've got to do it. And, they all know that. And do I think Rory will win here? Yeah. He could win this year. He could win next year. He's just too talented not to. But then again, they were too talented not to win those seats too. So you just never know.
Who do you want to win the Masters, and who do you think will win? Because those are very different questions.
I think Rory McIlroy will win the Masters this year, and I hope he does, because it would give golf a great boost to have another winner of the Grand Slam. He has the best swing in golf, without a question. He's the fittest golfer. He does a deadlift of 400 pounds. I don't know if you're aware what a deadlift is. 400 pounds. If you do 100 pounds, it's exceptional. He went to Jack for advice on how to play this golf course. Nobody knows better than Jack. And I think timing in life, he's had his adversities, his opportunities to win majors, and let him slip. I think his time is right. I think it's just the right time for him to win now. And the golf course, there's no golf course that suits a man better than it does for Rory.
I just have a gut feeling that Rory's the guy who's going to win this week. That's the bottom line. That's my gut feeling.
The gentleman on the far side, on the left.
Wait a minute, I haven't. Well, ditto. Okay, move on.
Now, come on, Jack. Tell him what you think.
Please.
What do I think?
Yeah.
I think the same as you do, guys. I think that I think it's about time that Rory won. I sat down with Roy last week, and we had lunch, and we were talking, and I said, Roy, I says, I know you prepared for Augusta. Tell me how you're going to play the golf course. And we went through it shot for shot, and we got done. He got done with the round. I didn't open my mouth, and I said, well, I wouldn't change a thing. I said, that's exactly the way I would try to play the golf course. And, the discipline to do that is what Roy has lacked, in my opinion. He's got all the shots. He's got all the game. He certainly is as talented as anybody in the game. But if you go back and see his history the last few years, he gets to a place a lot of times all of a sudden an 8 or a 7 pops up, and that keeps him from getting to where he needs to go. I mean, I'm a big fan of Roy's, and I like Roy a lot. So, that's what I think. But I think obviously Scotty Scheffler is just coming back in again. He's a defending champion. There's nobody playing any better in the game than Scotty. So, between the two of them, I think you're going to find your winner.